Hello everyone, all of you sexy people, welcome back to Anno 1800 One Island Challenge. We are back in Battletech and getting ready to reach for the end game here. So we got 2 goals at the moment. Let me pause the game for a second because you'll know why in a few. Tobias is coming, by the way. That's the only reason why I'm pausing it. So we got 3 goals actually. To build a palace, first of all. To get our World's Fair and our monuments here, so not monuments but culture stuff over here, and to decorate this area, and of course the biggest one, probably the hardest one, to reach for world domination. And for that we need to conquer everything, right? We need to wipe out our opponents. We are at war with Miss Hunt and Alonso since the very early stages of this series, and we need plenty, really plenty of advanced weapons and weapons in turn to build a huge fleet and conquer the island we can conquer. And if it isn't possible by war, by raging war, we just have to go for trade, actually not trade, share takeover, hostile takeover with shares, buying their islands, right? We can afford it at the moment. We're sitting at a nice balance, we have a nice input of cash here. And I think also with influence we can build a pretty damn good fleet. So Tobias is arriving at the moment, and let's go back to normal speed. Oof, right in time. Very good. With that, our consumption rate are a bit of a mess at the moment because we upgraded lots of farmers and lots of farmers to workers. So let's go on and upgrade lots of these workers, because here, don't forget, we want all the engineers and investors, to artisans, right? Let's go for artisans here. I'm a bit of a low on bricks though, and I would like to increase that. Archie sells bricks, so you know what, let's just activate the passive trade routes for bricks. Buy everything we can. Yeah, up to 2 for 50. Tobias is trading. Let's check. We should be consuming penny farthings. Very good. Yeah, we depleted our stock of advanced weapons, but we are pretty good on everything. Pigs not so much though. We couldn't do the pigs, even though it was just 7. Come on, it was the easiest one. Oh well, I guess, yeah, fur has to stock up, so that's why. And also caoutchouc, we are using plenty of advanced weapons for caoutchouc. That still has to increase a little bit. We can go though with our first battle cruiser. Oh no, we can't. We need some few advanced weapons more. Yeah. What about happiness for our engineers? They're all fulfilled. Yeah, it's all fulfilled. So I'm not quite sure why they are not happy enough, because if you go to here and say you want to increase the productivity, it's a -10. That's pretty steep, but I absolutely need that. So let's go with that. Yeah, we do have some bricks. Archie just traded some bricks, actually lots of. And let's go for some more artisans over here, so to reduce our consumption rates of the basics, right? So because our consumption rates have increased, and because we don't need these many workers either way, let's actually go ahead and plan for our palace. that is our palace. We use the maximum modules available. We would unlock some more. Maybe in the future we could unlock some more. So, but for that I wanted to place the most amount possible. So really to have it done and ready. Let's connect the roads. And we should also, I think, decorate this thing while we're at it. So let's go in a bit of a decorating frenzy. Well guys, this is it. What do you think about my design? Obviously, unfortunately, we don't have all the building materials to go on and build the palace. It would cost, let me tell you, $1 million. That we do have. And to really, oh, we just would miss the reinforced concrete. Look at that. For that, we need to import some cement. I think I'm pretty happy with the design. Oh, the next wing limit would be at 27,000 people that I think we can reach in a few. So let's go ahead once again and upgrade this little worker that was left behind. And got all artisans here. They just need a university, indeed. So let's get rid of the marketplace, because luckily it's not needed anymore. Move these two little fellas and get ourselves a uni. Yep, right there. And after this, we can finally start our World's Fair Foundation. Let's go. So this bad boy needs... okay, it needs some cement, which we don't have, unfortunately. We are importing 1,000. So let's actually start getting the timber in. So they can actually at least start that. And also start on building the fleet. We do have some battle cruisers, although I don't know where Tobias will come. So I need to make sure not to go under the required number of advanced weapons. Let me have a quick calculus here, or what we do need each time. This is it, guys. We got to increase our advanced weapons production. There's no get around that.
Look sharp.
So let's get our weapons. Weapons we do have plenty of, right? So let's get our weapons down there. It was all nice and cozy, and now we have to disrupt everything. Oh, what would it take up to there? So they would fit two of them. That's good to know, at least. Let's get our steel production temporarily right here. Doesn't even reach anymore. Does it reach there? It does. Perfect. So I need to get 2 more weapons factory. For that we need the advanced reinforced concrete. Okay, let's wait on the cement then. Yeah, this guy can go ahead. But let's start with some ship of the lines. And hear the drums of war starting to sound as we look forward to our world domination. Everything we can. 8 ship of the lines, that's very good. And we actually got rid of our sail production. We do have plenty of sails though. And look at the weapons, like I put in queue 8 ship of the lines and we still have 1,000 weapons in storage. So yeah. About steel consumption though, yeah, we are doing completely fine on that. No problem whatsoever. So mostly wooden ships. I can see some steam ships. They don't have the biggest of the fleets really. Misant, this is the main island of Misant. She still doesn't have engineers? Investors actually. Where are Misant's investors? What's going on? She used to be the strongest one. What about the Admiral? The Admiral has some investor. And plenty of defense down here. And Alonso definitely is the... yeah, look at that. This is... Alonso is the most challenging player here. 1, 2 big berries. Lots and lots of cannon. We would go down here with a huge fleet, otherwise we would lose this one. And even then, we cannot probably take it over. And look at the share value though. It's 2 million per share. Let's go ahead and buy a share.
While you barter
our
for
first
a
one.
strip of
Influence, I had to reduce...
I'm out in the woods looking for a rug.
Right. He's a bit angry, I think. Okay, so I got to reduce my propaganda. Let me show you. It's just minus 30%, and I got some distraction here because... because it was a -5 on the happiness, and I do need my happiness because me engineers have to work really, really hard with the heavy weapons. Even though building these 2, I think with the item Master of the Forges, we can get rid of the plus 50%. Although I still have to build the battle cruisers. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. So this is part of the challenge of the one island challenge, and so It's good that it is like that. We like this. Town hall we don't really need at the moment. Yeah, we missed the cement. I hope Tobias is coming in 4 minutes, and with the cement we can go ahead. So the ships are in the queue. Luckily they receive electricity, so they're a bit faster. This used to be 12 minutes. It's now 6 minutes per ship. This is 15 minutes though. You know what? Screw it. Let's just commission the first battle cruiser. Yeah, go ahead. Movement speed, let's see. Hit points, damage per second, 40. They do have the highest damage per second. Not so many hit points though. So yeah. We'll do a mixture of battle cruisers, some flamethrower monitors because they still have wooden hulled ships. I'm mostly concerned about Alonso, really. Not the greatest harbor defense. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Like it only has one big battery, few cannons, flamethrowers actually. So it's good that we're building battle cruiser. We will send in the battle cruiser first, so they take the most damage from the big batteries and the flamethrowers, and ship of the line in the back firing all together. This is gonna be great. I cannot wait for that, honestly. What about the Admiral main island? 2 big batteries, some cannons. Alright, this is painful. How much for a share? Actually, go for one. Though I'm in good terms with the Admiral, right? And I'm actually building up my relationship with the pirates. So maybe we can.
Because everyone knows pirates.
We can try and get at some alliances here. So they will help us in fighting the big boys. They really don't know what's to come. And also at Archie, we can find useful items for ships, right? Movement speed increase, and I'm mostly concerned about hit points at this point. Attack range wouldn't be so bad, to be honest. Durational items are a bit crappy because in a big fleet you don't have really that much time to control everything. So let's start buying some steel hulls and stuff. So let's actually buy the steel hull here. They will come out useful. Right, we don't need sails. Attack range, not really. Anything else for ships? What about this? Plus 12 workforce. Income per house minus 15, not really, no. Another one, very good. We can also go for another one, yet again. I won't go for the uncommon ones. 30,000 for a reroll, this is starting to get costly. Attack range plus 15%, not worth it honestly. Oh! There he goes. Reinforced bulkhead. You see, damage from cannons minus 25, and from the Big Bertha. Oh, actually, the Admiral gave me 20,000 coins. Okay. And the damage from the Big Bertha minus 25%. This is very, very good. Let's take that. Hit points. Also the plate heat exchanger. Yeah, that's a good buyout. Let's go back to Battletech. Rush to it. And is it safe? Wonder. This clipper is taking this route. Okay, the cannons are there. It's out of the range. And Alonso Harbor, does it have a big battery? It kinda does. Oh, my clipper is getting right inside the big battery range. Okay. And I think you can go back to Battletech as of now. Yeah, very good. Up to my fleet.
On our way.
And distribute the item. Boy, this is gonna be epic. I can already think of some editing to do for some crazy battles. Placing down the war music. I'm stocking up actually on war music. Let me tell you that. How are we so low on engineers? Oh, that's because we upgraded a bunch of investors, right?
I've made a comprehensive list of changes.
So as a final move, let's go for investors here. Can we do that? Yes, we can, because we don't need the reinforced concrete. Let's go. And actually down at the center here, this whole bunch. Right, and also some few more over to here. Very good. Okay, now no, we need the bricks. But look at that, this is starting to look as something. Very, very good. My clipper has arrived. And yeah, this was such a preparatory episode. I'm so pleased with the design of my palace. I love to do these kind of little gardens, the way they combine themselves together. It's so good. Made little entrances here. The fountains. Look at this fountain, is beautiful, by the way. There's the bust of Nathaniel Drift. Old Nate. Yeah, we should definitely... Oh, we don't have the bricks, but in time, we should get rid of all the dirt roads in the city, not just near the palace. It's all edge, edge, edge. And yeah, I'm pretty darn happy with the design. Oh, actually, I forgot a fountain here. Also, this side we need to copy. And then grab the edge once again. And boom, that's it. I'm very, very happy. And once it is built, look at the gazebo, for example. This will look very, very cool. Love me fountains. We got the banners with the lily. Anno 1602 memorial statues. There's a big entrance towards the city, and there's a town hall over there. Amazing looking palace, to be honest. That's it, guys. Stay tuned. We are building a fleet, building the World's Fair foundations, World's Fair in general. We'll build our culture stuff and decorate this area, build the palace. Plenty of things to go around yet. And yeah, they will be scared to death when the time is coming. But it will be fun for us.